21k in the bin. Just give him a go yourself, dude. I mean, you need to level up a lot more. I'd recommend leveling up. What build are you doing? What sort of strength? Well, are you going for a strength build, magic build? Because, you know, I'm trying not to do any co-op really until I'm really stuck, you know. Another thing as well is human effigies. You can't really use them on every boss, because eventually you'll run out. And then there'll be a particular boss where you really need one. That's another fair point as well, I think. Yeah. If you light the area up, yeah, that's a fair point. They do that as well, don't they, Audio? And when you've got the blocks, it lights up the whole area, and then they're pretty much useless, aren't they? Right, okay. I'm gonna grab my souls back real quick. There's quite a bit of room to maneuver around as well, like, so don't sort of speed it up too much. You know, take it easy, take your time. Don't rush. Try and figure out the move pattern. Yeah. That's the one, I couldn't remember what they were called. But yeah, you need them. As soon as you have them in that area, oh. I think he's stuck, yeah? I think he's stuck. Boom. Oh. Yeah, throwing lock stones in this area are really useful, but these enemies are quite, I don't know, easy to, their moveset is quite easy to deal with. So, be just careful with how you fight them. Ah, smash! 24. Oh, that was easy. It literally just dropped straight in front of me. Hello, Joey. My little boy's talking to me. Yeah. Poison pop. That worked, didn't it? Yeah, she does. Yeah. She sells one. I know there are a few areas where you can pick them up from, but I don't remember these pots being in there before. Right. Okay. Now, obviously, because I died, Lucatile's mirror, who was not very helpful last time. Vanquish? Already? What? She didn't do anything. Oh, did you see that? How ridiculous is that? Oh, they got these little dudes in there. See how we get on. Come on, dude. What? I didn't even get touched by a fucking weapon. The weapon, like, physically didn't go anywhere near me then. Another thing as well to worry about, OC Gamer, is the fact that the hitboxes in this game are terrible. So, yeah. The hitboxes are atrocious in this game. So I try somehow to not let them annoy you too much. You're going to have a bit of difficulty getting the best weapon in the game just yet, buddy. Takes a little while. There are a variety of good weapons as well. I mean, one of the very first maces in the game is, like, effectively can be one of the best weapons you can get for Apex. So, depends what strength build you're going for as well. I don't know. I was just wondering what sort of build, what character build you're going for. Yeah, you're going to have to wait a while till you get the best weapon in the game, dude. You don't sort of just get given it. I mean, this weapon I have, this is Raw Craftsman's Hammer +5. It's really good. Craftsman's Hammer maxed out and then made raw at after a bonfire you unlock. Yeah, well, I think maybe you should just sort of practice your fighting technique as well, because if you don't have the sort of technique, then you know you'll need that. As I say, if you want to get like the best weapon in the game, then it might not be to a moveset that you're used to using. But yeah, right at the beginning of the game, in the very first area in Medulla, when you help the guy open up the blacksmith guy, you help him out. He basically sells like a mace, which is like really strong. You can get miles and miles in the game. I mean, I only had 3 weapons, including this one that I primarily used. Before I got this one, Audio mentioned it, before I got this weapon, I literally had an axe that I, you know, increased with the items I had. And that was it, really. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Audio. You can't really just expect to get the best weapon in the game and finish the game. Dark Souls isn't that sort of game. And that's what I was saying, it's like, OC Gamer Boy, what sort of weapon do you prefer? Like, what sort of style do you want to go for, you know? What game style do you want to go for? Do you want a strength build, a magic build? You know, what are you going for? You need to find the best weapon to suit you. You need to have the dex for the weapon that you want. There's a variety of things. You don't just sort of get weapons on a plate. You've got to look around everywhere for them. And yeah, you've basically just got to keep... You've got to build your dex up. I mean, the weapon that you want might need a dex of like 30. And that will mean you need to get dexterity to 30, and then you can finally use it. But then you might find another weapon that is, well, better. Dark Souls 3 is going to be even harder, if that makes you feel any better. What sort of, you know, build are you going for?